Hello friends, welcome to my channel Take a Bite with me Ashika. So today's recipe can be guessed very easily by just looking at that picture. Yes, it's Mangalorean style crab ghee roast. This recipe is most requested recipe and today I will be sharing the way how I do. So continue watching the video till end and let's quickly begin the recipe. So first is the marination. So here I have taken diluted vinegar, that is 1 teaspoon of vinegar and 2 teaspoon of water, 2 tablespoon ginger garlic paste which I have prepared at home, salt as per taste, half teaspoon turmeric powder and 1 kg crab. So now let's add all these ingredients to the mixing bowl. And yes, instead of vinegar, you can also take half lemon juice. So I've added all the ingredients to the mixing bowl. Let's mix it well. So the marination paste is ready. Now to this masala paste, let's add the crab. So here I'll be using half kg of crab from 1 kg of crab. Now let's mix them well and let's coat the masala with crab nicely. And once it's well mixed, we need to allow it to set for at least 15 minutes overnight is well and good. So now the marination is done and it is set for 15 minutes. Now let's note down the other ingredients. So here I have taken 3 to 4 tablespoons of ghee, which is the most important ingredient here, a small piece of tamarind, small piece of jaggery, few cashew nuts finely chopped and few curry leaves which I have finely chopped, salt as per taste, remember we have also added for the marination, 7 to 8 Kashmiri red chili which gives a wonderful color and just 3 Badge red chilies. And here I have taken 1 teaspoon of coriander seeds, half teaspoon of cumin seed, few black peppercorns, 2 teaspoon of fennel seeds and just a quarter teaspoon of fenugreek seeds. So now let's move to the next step. Let's switch on the flame and heat up a kadai. Once the kadai is hot, okay, I forgot to mention about this ingredient. So we also need a half teaspoon of mustard seed. So we have to add that to the dry kadai without any oil and wait till the mustard crackles. Once it's done, let's add the rest of the ingredients and let's roast them on a high flame till it changes its color. So you know what are those other ingredients? Those are coriander seeds, cumin seeds, black peppercorn, fennel seeds and fenugreek seeds. That's it. So we need to dry roast all these ingredients. Once the color of it changes, let's switch off the flame and allow these to cool down completely. Meanwhile, let's keep a water to boil. To this water, we'll be adding the dry red chilies which we have taken. We need to boil these red chilies for about 15 minutes. Then let's switch off the flame and allow these to cool down completely. So after it's done, we'll be moving to the next step. Once again, we need to heat up a kadai. Once the kadai is hot, let's add the ghee. The next ingredients that goes are cashew nuts and curry leaves, and we need to saute these till the color of the cashew nut changes and the curry leaves are a bit crispy. So once the color changes, let's transfer it to another bowl and keep it aside. Now to the same kadai which contains the ghee, we need to add the marinated crab. and also a very little of water. Once it's nicely mixed, we need to close the lid and cook this crab on one side just for 5 minutes. While the crab is cooking, let's move to the next step. So to the mixture jar, let's transfer the roasted ingredient, also a small piece of tamarind, and let's powder it. Once it's nicely powdered, to this we'll be adding the soaked red chili. Remember to cool it completely and then add it to a mixture jar. Now to the same mixture jar, let's add very little water and grind this to a smooth and fine paste. So now you can see the smooth and fine bright red color paste is ready. Now let's look into the crab. It's cooked. So now let's give it a quick mix once again. And again on a medium flame, we need to close the lid and cook it for another 5 minutes. So totally we have cooked this crab for 10 minutes. So after 10 minutes, you can see the water has been evaporated and the crab is nicely cooked. So let's remove this crab from this kadai and transfer it to another bowl and keep it aside. So now to the same pan, we'll be adding the masala paste. Scrape it nicely and add it to the kadai. Do not add any water. Now to this, let's add small piece of jaggery just to balance the taste. Once it's nicely mixed, we need to again close the lid and cook this masala for about 5 to 6 minutes or until the ghee separates at the top. So you can see the ghee has been separated. Now to this masala paste, we'll be adding the cooked crab. Let's mix them well. Combine the masala and crab nicely. Check the salt and adjust the salt if needed because we have used the salt while marinating. Then finally, add the roasted cashew nuts and curry leaves. Give it a quick mix. And now, the actual cooking process of this ghee roast begins. So now keep the flame on high and roast it nicely for about 5 to 6 minutes. Remember to keep the flame on high and roast it nicely. So at the end you can see how beautifully the ghee has been separated and the ghee roast is ready for you. Making ghee roast is the long process but the result is just awesome. So please do try this in your home and do let me know the outcome in the comment section below. And yes, if you like this recipe, please do give a big thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe my channel for more such wonderful recipes. Thank you so much for watching this video and keep supporting as always.